Prince William has spent years placing homelessness at the center of his public work, yet one question continues to surface whenever his campaign is discussed. If the Prince of Wales is part of one of the most famous and privileged families in the world, why not simply give money directly to people experiencing homelessness? It is a question that sits at the heart of a much larger debate. And here on Royal Scope, the answer reveals why Prince William believes homelessness is not a problem that can be solved through generosity alone, but through long-term systemic change. For many people, homelessness appears straightforward. Someone lacks money, so the solution must be money. Yet housing experts, charities, and local authorities have long argued that the reality is far more complicated. Financial hardship is certainly a factor, but homelessness is also closely linked to mental health challenges, family breakdown, domestic abuse, addiction, unemployment, poor physical health, and the shortage of affordable housing across many parts of the United Kingdom. That understanding is what shaped Prince William's Homewards initiative, launched in 2023. Rather than operating as a traditional fundraising campaign, Homewards aims to bring together councils, charities, businesses, housing providers, schools, healthcare organizations, and community leaders to tackle the root causes of homelessness before people reach crisis point. The approach reflects a belief shared by many organizations working in the sector. Preventing homelessness can be just as important as helping those who are already without a home. That means identifying vulnerable young people, supporting victims of domestic abuse, helping individuals leaving care or prison, improving access to employment, and creating pathways into stable housing. For Prince William, the issue is also deeply personal. He has frequently spoken about visiting homeless shelters as a child alongside his mother, Diana, Princess of Wales. Those experiences left a lasting impression and helped shape what has become one of the defining causes of his public life. In interviews and public appearances, Prince William has often connected his commitment to homelessness with the compassion and awareness that Diana encouraged in her sons. There is also a practical reality that is sometimes overlooked. Members of the royal family do not control government housing policy, welfare systems, taxation, or public spending. Those decisions remain the responsibility of elected governments and local authorities. What royals can do is use their platform to draw attention to issues, encourage partnerships, and bring organizations together around a common goal. Supporters of Homewards argue that this convening power may be one of Prince William's greatest strengths. By keeping homelessness in the national conversation, the initiative has attracted support from charities, housing organizations, and major businesses that might not otherwise have collaborated on such a scale. And while Homewards is still relatively early in its 5-year plan, it has already reported significant activity across its 6 flagship locations: Aberdeen, Bournemouth, Christchurch and Poole, Lambeth, Newport, Northern Ireland, and Sheffield. By its 2nd anniversary, the program said that more than 100 local projects were underway or in development. Housing initiatives linked to the program have also contributed to plans for hundreds of homes, with some residents already moving into supported housing developments in locations including Aberdeen and Sheffield. Prince William has additionally committed resources from the Duchy of Cornwall to support housing projects, including developments designed to assist young people who may be at risk of homelessness. Homewards has also introduced prevention programs in schools, based partly on successful international models that identify young people vulnerable to homelessness before problems escalate. If you've been following Prince William's work on this issue, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe long-term prevention is the right approach? And if you're enjoying this analysis, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the Royal Scope community for more in-depth royal coverage. Another important aspect of the program is employment. Through partnerships with businesses and recruitment organizations, Homewards has supported initiatives aimed at creating training and work opportunities for people at risk of homelessness. Major companies, including banking, retail, and home furnishing partners, have also provided financial backing and practical support. Perhaps most significantly, Homewards is attempting to change how the public thinks about homelessness. Rather than viewing it solely as a consequence of poverty, The initiative encourages a broader understanding of the multiple factors that can push people into housing insecurity.